It is intense. It is detailed. And now it is time to run it back. LeBron James last night. LeBron hit his 4th career game-winning buzzer beater in the postseason. According to the numbers, that is one more than Michael Jordan had in his postseason career. In fact, looking at go-ahead shots in the final 5 seconds of the 4th quarter and overtime in their postseason careers, LeBron's numbers, they are as good or better than Jordan in all of these categories. Now, I mentioned this before the show when we were getting ready, and both y'all almost jumped the desk. So here we go. We are on TV. You can have this conversation in front of everyone. How do you feel about this?
I didn't know they'd keep a stat for playing close games. Like, wow. You go ahead and answer that, Tracy.
Well, I'm not saying LeBron isn't clutch.
Right.
I just think there are guys I could put ahead of LeBron when it comes to clutch. Michael Jordan, obviously the #1 guy, but I even go as Reggie Miller. I go Paul Pierce clutch.
Joe Johnson.
Joe Johnson was extremely clutch. Reason being is LeBron first thought is, I'm going to make the right basketball play.
Right.
Right.
Which, by the way, is part of being clutch, but yes. To your point about that you wouldn't say he's not.
Right. We're talking about making the shot. And I think LeBron's mentality is, I'm going to make the right basketball play, whereas those guys, even Kobe, I'm sorry, Kobe.
Yeah. Excuse us, Kobe.
I apologize.
God, please.
But these guys are fixated on, I'm taking a shot, not looking to pass. Like, they're looking to make that shot. They're not looking to pass.
Okay, but here's the thing, and by the way, I am still, and I get on TV all the time and say, to me, Michael Jordan is still the best basketball player that ever lived. So I'm not making the argument like, oh, it's suddenly LeBron. Right. Now I think LeBron's still going, so we'll see. I don't think this discussion's over yet.
We're not saying that LeBron.
But in this particular argument,
I'm not saying he's not clutch.
The only thing I want to point out, y'all talk about Kobe, these guys, those guys love to shoot those shots.
Right.
Their percentages on making those shots are not quite as good as you might remember.
We're not knocking LeBron at all. He is clutch. But
the numbers say that he has done it more often than Jordan.
Yes,
so
but
how do you
that's just saying he's been in a lot of close games.
Yeah.
That's not something that you should be appraising him for being in close games.
That's all that's
like winning games by 10. I don't like clutch games. So, in saying what Tracy is saying is that LeBron is not the guy that wants to take that last shot. That's not how he plays the game.
We see it last night.
The right
he's
way.
Done it more than the other guy on that side of your screen, and his percentage of making it is now it's just a hair, but it is
He's probably going to see it a lot more if he keep playing. I mean, he's going to eat up every stat there is in the book.
But this isn't just a volume stat. It is at least right now a comparable
Exactly.
but the shooting percentage again. This is not the grounds to say that LeBron is better than Michael Jordan because it's just one category.
And we're not saying that he's not clutch.
Right.
I'm just saying his first thought is, I'm going to make the right basketball play, and that's what he almost did it last night.
Yes.
So, like, those guys are not doing that.
Right.
When the game is on the line.
It's all true, but again, one of the things we remember Michael for, and you from on the court, you from 3 feet away, are those amazing shots, right? I mean, Ty Lue said last night at the end of the press conference, and I don't know how much of TV caught it because it was like as he was standing up, and so you had to keep rolling the tape. He goes, "That looks like Jordan's shot over Elo. That felt like the same thing to me." Once you start making all those comparisons.
Is that LeBron's coach?
Yeah.
Okay, I get it.
I mean, those moments,
yes, truly,
those Michael Jordan moments,
it truly was one of those moments where you said that was real Jordan-like. But I'm not going to say he's the GOAT, but I will say he was clutch.
Yeah, absolutely. And what it feels like to be in those moments, I mean, can you just, we're all looking at the reaction afterward. That Miles Turner face was amazing. But to be on the court for one of those moments, what does it feel like?
It's a great feeling. I mean, I would love to know what it feels like to be the guy taking the shots. Maybe you should let Tracy answer that because he was in that situation a few times. But, you know, I played with the GOAT, so, yeah.
You got to let him take the shot.
It's a great feeling when that shot is made. I mean, no matter what.
It takes you back to your childhood.
The game.
That's what LeBron said. He
said
it does. It's like when you have balled up socks putting in your trash can.
It takes you back to your childhood and you relive those moments.
Except with 20,000 people screaming for you. So it's not bad. I don't know.